Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking again about a new Sierra chart topic that I probably get asked the most by all of you, whether on comments on YouTube or by email, etc. And that is, which Sierra package should I be using or is right for me? Okay, so on this video I'm gonna go over the main package types that they offer and what features and uses you can get out of each one and which one will be more adequate for you. I have a full list, probably I have by now over 20 different video guides on various Sierra chart topics. So I recommend that you go into my playlists and look at my platform playlist where I have a ton of information on Sierra chart and TradingView as well. So probably you can get a lot of answers in those. So today we're going to be talking about what packages you should use. Okay, so before we dive right in, I would say the first question you should just be asking is, what am I going to be using the account for? What do you need Sierra chart for? Okay, so there's three different categories that I've classified here as the most common uses that I see and that I've personally used for Sierra chart. First one is going to be, if you just want to do general analysis of charts and you want to look at order flow, footprint charts, etc., you need some more advanced tools than what like TradingView would offer. Then Sierra chart is one of the best platforms for that. There is a steep learning curve with Sierra chart. It's not super intuitive as maybe platforms like like NinjaTrader or MotiveWave or Jigsaw or some of these other professional platforms may be. But I think every platform has its learning curve, and Sierra chart has its own unique features and challenges, but I do think it is very worth to invest the time to learn it, because at the end of the day, I think most traders agree that for the bang for your buck that you get with Sierra chart is the best you're gonna have. Like, I personally spend $57 a month on my professional Sierra chart package with a live CME connection for trading futures, and that's a pretty affordable amount compared to what you might be paying for other platforms that are not as flexible as Sierra chart. Okay, this video is going to be focused mostly on futures and CME accounts, so I'm not going to be talking about trading Forex or crypto through Sierra charts. I don't personally do that. So I'm going to be focusing solely on futures using CME data. So first topic will be general analysis, which you'll be doing with just delayed data. This means you're not going to need any live CME data connected, and you're also going to have the option to do chart replay. So if you just want to use this also to practice, the Sierra chart has a great replay feature. You can go back to any date and time and just have all your charts start replaying. You can do simulated trading, you can put orders, you can do trades, etc., and just practice. So this is the most affordable of the options, as I'm going to talk about later. Then after that, the second option is if you're going to be trading live and you're going to have live CME data, because obviously you cannot trade live with delayed data. So this is the second option. This is currently what I am doing exclusively. I'm only trading my own futures account now. And then the third option, which sort of goes hand in hand with this, as we're going to talk later, is if you're going to be doing trading with Sierra through a funded trading account. So if you're using Apex, Earn to Trade, Top Step, etc., all these companies are going to be using Rithmic data, but you're going to have to connect it through Denali, which is Sierra Chart's own data connection, which is highly efficient and very effective. And they've implemented it just as a way to have a very reliable connection, because if you traded in Sierra for a while, you know that they had a lot of issues with Rithmic data connections or CQG. They had to make a whole plugin for it. Now their solution is you need to connect through their own Denali data feed, and then that way you're going to be able to have a more reliable connection. And then there is a condition with this too that I'm going to be talking about, which is that you are required, if you're going to be using an account and declaring yourself as a non-professional trader in order to get the cheaper fee, you're going to have an active futures trading account with one of their approved companies. This way they can verify that you are not a professional trader, and you're going to be able to get the cheaper fee. Like for example, myself, I pay, I'll talk later, but it's about $12 for my monthly CME data, which is charged on the first of the month. Whereas if you're paying for professional data, is going to be like $120 or something. So it's a really big difference. So let's start off first talking about the different packages that they offer. Okay, let me just come here. Let me make this window a little bit bigger. And there's 4 basic packages that you need to be aware of. So first of all, you have your base packages. Within this, you have package number 3, package number 5. Okay, package number 3 is going to cost you $26 a month, and you basically get all this basic functionality that you see here. All this information is in the Sierra Chart website. You can just search any topic and there'll be a lot of information. You can just go to Sierra and look for pricing packages, and it's all gonna come up here. But basically you're gonna get free Forex and CFD data in real time. You're going to get free crypto data as well. You're going to get delayed CME data. So that means you're going to get about a 10-minute delay in CME data. And then you can also use their simulated trading services. Now, this package number 3, this is only for level 1 data. What does that mean? Well, if I bring up Sierra Chart here, that means you're only going to see regular charts like this. Pretty much what you're used to seeing in like TradingView. This is called level 1 data, where all you're getting is the information for the latest price executed, and then time. So you got price and time, and you're just going to get your candlesticks, but you're not going to be able to see any order flow. You're not going to be able to look at delta, footprint charts, or look at pretty much anything under the hood of the market. Okay, so that's pretty much the basics of that. So if we go back here to the description of packages, that's pretty much the base package. I would say that is not really recommended, because you know, if you're gonna do this, then you might as well just be using TradingView. So package number 3, I don't think is really worth it at all to use. You might as well just be using TradingView, because like I said, all you're gonna be looking at is just basic candlestick charts, and you're you know, it's not really going to make much of a difference. Now, service package 5, this is what I would recommend if you're just going to do, you know, a general analysis, or if you want to practice with delayed data, then this is the package that you want to be using. and this has a cost of $36 a month. You're going to get all the basic functionality that we talked about, but you're also going to get TPO charts, which this is market profile, time and price opportunity charts. You're going to get numbers bars, which this is footprint charts. They're just calling it numbers bar on Sierra chart. So you're getting market profile, footprint charts, market depth. So you're getting level 2 data on this. When you're looking at a market depth, that's what we call level 2 data. And also you're going to be getting the volume profile interactive drawing tool. Okay, this volume profile drawing tool, you're going to get volume profile tools even on the basic package 3, but on basic package 3 you're going to have to go into analysis, studies, and you're going to have to go down, look for volume by price, manually add it in, and then you're going to have to go into settings and choose your start date, choose your end date, etc. It's just a very involved process that you have to do manually. If you have Service Package 5, the advanced, you're just going to go into tools, and right here there's an option called draw volume profile, and this is basically just like in TradingView, your volume profile drawing tool. I just selected it, and I'm just going to click wherever I want on the chart. I'm going to drag it, and it's just going to load up. And right here, now I have a volume profile here, which is already saved with all my presets, but I can also just, go into my studies, and it's going to be right here, and I can go into my settings, I can change colors, etc. Okay, but it's just very easy to have this volume profile drawing tool, because you're just going to click and drag, and then you can also click on this, you can push it back, expand it, etc. Okay, so this is a feature that is unique for the advanced packages. Okay, so let's go back into the description of packages. So that is package 5. So this is what I would recommend if you are just going to be doing general analysis. You don't need live data, or you're just going to go and look at market replays. Right here you can see with this, now you can look at footprint charts. You're going to have all the market depth. You can go and look at your market profile charts, etc. All again with delayed data. You're going to get a DOM, which right now the market is closed, so this is just static at the moment. Plus you're going to get tick charts, you're going to get hourly, you're going to get your minute charts with all your volume profiles, etc. Okay, so that is package 5. And for your chart replay, you just go here, chart, replay chart, and this brings up this control panel. And I have a whole guide on this, so I'm not going to talk in depth about this, but this is a great function that you can use to practice and do simulated trading. Okay, moving on. Now we're going to go, this was the base packages that we just talked about right here. So again, package 3 is no good. Package 5, well, not no good, but it's not worth it in my opinion. You might as well just use TradingView. Package 5 is great if you just want to do general analysis and practice. And now we go into integrated packages. All these base packages, just to point it out, this work under Sierra Chart's general data. Okay, you are not going to get Denali data on the base packages, and you will not be able to connect to Interactive Brokers, CQG, or Rithmic, or other live trading data services. Okay, in order to see what connection you have, you're just going to go to File, Data Trade Services, and right here from this list, you're going to get everything that is available. Okay, if you're using package 5, then you're just going to be using this one, SC Data all services. This package is pretty much by default for Sierra, and it's just going to load up all the delayed data that they have. Again, in Forex and crypto, you get live data. Futures, you're going to get a 10-minute delayed data, but you can still use that in order to do all your replays or do all your analysis, etc. Okay, now let's move on to the integrated packages. Okay, integrated packages are going to be working now with the Denali Exchange data feed, so you are going to be able to get live data from the CME. Okay, there's two packages here. There's package 10, which it's basically the same thing as your package 3, but you're going to be having you can have live data, but again, all you're getting is basically level 1 data. You're not going to have market depth. So in my opinion, package 10 is not really worth it, because you might as well just be using TradingView and just pay for live CME data on TradingView. So package 10 will be just basic level 1 charts with your basic volume profile functionality, and you are able to connect to live data if you want. Okay, but this brings us to package 11. This is pretty much the package that I think everyone that is looking to do live trading on Sierra Chart should be using. Keep in mind too, it says it's $46 a month, but they do have options if you buy 3, 6 months or a year in advance. You get some discounts for buying more time, but this is the package that I use. So I pay a base of $46 plus the live CME data that we're going to talk about now. So again, Service package 11 is the same as package 5. You get all your market depth and level 2 studies, market profile, you get footprint charts, market depth, you get the volume profile drawing tool, but you're also going to be able to have live connections. Okay, there is a package 12, which is called is the advanced features and market by order. The market by order feature is basically a functionality that is going to let you see on the market depth when you're looking, for example, at a DOM, is going to show you not only the resting orders on the bid and the ask, but is also going to show you the order in which the orders are placed. So let's say if you have 30 at a certain price on the ask to sell, then it's going to break it down and tell you, okay, there's 15 orders, then there's 4 orders, then there's 6 orders, then there's 5 orders. It's going to show you like the order it is in. It is something that I personally have not really used, and I don't really see, I don't think it's worth it for me to pay for that. So I use package 11. Once you activate package 11, then this is going to by default activate Denali data feed, because any package under the integrated category is going to give you Denali feed. And then for that, let me bring up this other window. Once you are here, then you're going to look at an option on your account panel that is going to say activate live CME data. When you click on that, it's going to bring you to this list, and you're going to get several options that you see here. Depending what market you trade, you know that the CME is a collection of 4 major exchanges. You got the NYMEX, then you got the COMEX, you got the CBOT, and you got the CME. I'm going to focus mostly on CME because this is where the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, all those main equities indices are. And so in this case, you can see right here, how this is highlighted because this is the package that I have active at this moment. So I have CME data with market depth for non-professional trading accounts. Okay, and you can see how this costs $11.50 a month, and it renews on the first of every month. This I get because, again, I have a real live trading account. In this case, I have it with Stage 5. I also used to have one with that I don't trade anymore with EdgeClear, but EdgeClear or Stage 5 I would say are your best options for brokers if you're using Sierra Chart for futures. And as you can see here, if I would not have a non-professional account, if you're going to be using what they call a professional account, you're going to be paying $127 a month. So you can see it's a huge difference. So my costs are $46 for package 11 plus $11.50. So I pay $57.50 every month for all my trading connection and needs. Okay, so this is what, if you're going to be using as well, Top Step or Earn to Trade or Apex, any of these companies, you are going to have to be using package 11 is what I would recommend the most. So you get order flow tools, market depth. But again, in order to qualify for the lower priced live CME data, I'm going to bring up another window. You're going to have to do this. This is all explained in the Sierra Chart website. You can just go to Sierra Chart and look for funded trading account, and this topic is going to come up, and is basically said right here. The CME and all sub-exchanges require, in order to receive real-time data at the lower price non-professional fee, requires that you have what they call an active and capitalized trading account. That means an account with some balance in it. So you don't have to be using this account actively, but you do need to have an account open, and you need to log into it at least once a month on Sierra Chart. That way they can verify that you have it. And in this case right here, it says it must be understood that Top Step, Earn to Trade, OneUp, Lilo, Apex, etc. This evaluator accounts do not count as a live funded account. Okay, so just because you paid your monthly membership to these companies and you're doing a trade evaluation doesn't qualify you to have live CME data at the cheaper price. So what they recommend here is the solution is to open a trading account with a balance of just $100 to $200 with a futures brokerage like Stage 5 or EdgeClear. Okay, so again, you should contact these companies and just ask them how you can open an account with the minimum balance required. Just say, you're going to be trading micros, because as you know, micros have a very low account margin requirement for day trading. You only need about $100 to trade one micro. So just say that you're going to be trading funded accounts, so you just need to open an account with the minimum balance, and then that way you're going to be able to qualify for this low fee on this. Okay, so pretty much that is the packages. So again, if you're only going to be doing general analysis with delay data or chart replay, I recommend you do package 5. If you're going to be trading live with live CME data, or you're going to be doing a funded trading account, I recommend that you use package 11. This way you're going to get all your market depth tools, market profile, footprint charts, cumulative delta, delta volume profile, etc. And you're going to be able to get this with the lower cost non-professional CME data. Okay, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I hope this has cleared up this topic as to what package is best for you. And with that, I'll leave you and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.